Hooty-hoo, all my stock market gamblers. Welcome today. Today's Wednesday, November 18th. Stock market not doing a whole lot today. The Dow's up a little, the Nasdaq's down a little. What I want to talk about today is Bitcoin and the fear of missing out. Bitcoin's almost at 18,000. Now it was at 20,000, dropped all the way down to below 3,000. It's back to 18,000. Now, are we in a bubble? I'm not sure we are. Look there's strong demand for Bitcoin, right? And there's a limited supply. Maybe we're in a bubble. I don't really know. Okay, so what is Bitcoin? Well, basically it's a store of value, but why it's important is it stores value outside of the currency system. It's not like the Federal Reserve can print unlimited money. There's only going to be 21 million Bitcoins ever. Now I know you see all these analysts. Oh, you gotta love it. They come out with these price targets. Bitcoin's going to 250,000, 500,000. It's going to be at 1 million. Don't miss out. Bitcoin's going up. Maybe. And I love these all these Bitcoin gurus, let's call them. Oh, they were geniuses. They all told you to sell at 20,000. They told you to buy at 2,700. They hit the exact top and the exact bottom. They're all geniuses. They know exactly what's going on. No, I don't think so. I don't think they do. But so let's take a look at some charts. We're going to take a look at some charts today. We're going to take a look at the Bitcoin chart first. Well, actually, these are not charts of Bitcoin. These is the Bitcoin Trust. GBTC. This is the Bitcoin Trust. All right. So just 2 months ago, this was trading down here about at $10. Now we're at $20. That's a big move, right? It's a big move. Big move. Well, you could have bought this down at $3 not too long ago, back in, maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, and $3 to $20. That's a really good move. But look how far we're getting away from this is the 50-day moving average. We're getting way up here. This is a 200-day. We're almost double the 200-day. Okay, so where's Bitcoin going? Where's it going? Where's it going to top out at? Now, I think it's going to top out somewhere between 24,000 and 30,000. Now, could it top out before? Could top out today. No one knows for sure. Okay, all right. So a lot of people are worried that the government's going to come in and ban your Bitcoin. Maybe could happen. They did it to gold once. They made gold illegal. Maybe they could make Bitcoin illegal. I don't think they will. If I was the government and I wanted to get rid of Bitcoin, what I would do, I would just go to the futures market, put a couple of $1 billion short, and just watch this collapse 80, 90%. Now, if you collapse Bitcoin by 80 or 90%, it's the miners, they go away because it takes more energy to mine it than electricity, energy, computing power to mine Bitcoin. I know gold takes a lot of energy to mine also. They both do. They both are energy intensive for mining. But the government wanted to squash this. They could squash it themselves just by manipulating it in the futures market. Now that's what scares me on things like this. Bitcoin has had drops of 50% in basically 1 or 2 days. I mean, this could go from 18,000 today down to 9,000 tomorrow in a heartbeat. It's going to be volatile. But do I think that's going to happen right now? No, I don't. I think we're going to break through 20,000. I don't think we'll get to 24, maybe 28,000, maybe even 30,000. But Bitcoin is going to have the volatility on the downside also. And if you don't have the stomach for it, this is pure gambling. Now, I am a stock market gambler and I love gambling. Don't get me wrong. I'm out of Bitcoin right now. I sold my GBTC back here around 18 and now it's at 20. So, I made my profit run though. I made my profit run 10 to 18 and like I say, I think this is going to 30. I do, but it's going to go there without me. This is not a buy right here. It's not a good time to buy it. You'd be called what they call the bag holder. The thing about Bitcoin, it's most of the trading is done by very few wallets. Now, if you have a Bitcoin wallet, maybe you have a whole Bitcoin in there. Okay, most people do not, but some of these whales, they have hundreds and thousands of Bitcoin in their wallet, right? And they trade amongst themselves. That's where most of the trading's done, and it's done by the top 3 to 5%. And I know that PayPal now takes Bitcoin. I know that. Okay, well, they've gone Bitcoin positive. Okay, and that's all good for Bitcoin. That's positive. That's big. That's big. That's why we're getting this push up. It's push up. People are adopting it. Soon you'll be able to go into your bank and deposit. I don't know how you can transfer your Bitcoin into bank accounts. And I believe that's coming. I think that's coming. I don't see why it wouldn't. But we'll see. Now, if the dollar is going to go digital soon. I think the dollar is actually going to go away. Okay, I don't think Bitcoin's going away, but I do think the dollar as we know it today is going away. So they're both going to be digital currencies. Bitcoin's going to be digital and the dollar is going to be digital. Now, once again, maybe the government doesn't like a competition for its digital dollar. I don't know how it's going to play out, but it's going to be fun to watch. But you can make money trading Bitcoin. And the way I trade it is with this GBTC. It's a Bitcoin trust. Now you can't buy options on it. I don't like that about these. And you can't short it. At least my brokerages say I can't short it, so I believe them. Okay, so anyways, I can't buy options. I can't short. I don't like that. So you can only buy it long. And so I got to wait for a pullback. And really, I think this is going to run for a while. I think we're going to get to 30 on the GBTC. We're at 2045 today. I think we can reach 30 on there. Okay, maybe not quite that high, but I'm waiting for the pullback. Now, if it pulled back down here to this 50-day moving average, that's where I'm getting back in my GBTC. I'm getting back in there. I want to look at a couple others. Now, Grayscale is the one that puts these trusts out. Let's take a look at a couple of other Grayscale trusts. Okay, here's the one for Ethereum. Now, I played this also. This one was up here at 250, dropped all the way down here to $40. Let's call it 40. All right, and now we're back up at 68, but 260 down to 40. These are volatile. Cryptos are volatile right now, and there's thousands of cryptocurrencies out there. There's a bunch of different ones. Now, Grayscale, they have 4 different trusts. They have the Ethereum, they have the Bitcoin, they have Litecoin, they have Bitcoin Cash. Okay, so this is Ethereum, and I think Ethereum actually is a better buy than Bitcoin. I'd like to see it pull back down here to the 52. Down here at 52, it kind of bounces off this 50-day and hits 68. Okay, well, and it's going to hit resistance up here at its 200-day, which is 88. So it's at 68. I'd like to get it around 52 again. I think 52 is where I'll put in some buy orders on it. But this is a Ethereum trust, okay? These are important trading vehicles. Again, no options, and you can't short them. So let's take a look at a couple of their new ones. Look at this one. Look at Litecoin. Now, maybe someone can explain to me. I'm not smart enough on this one. This just started trading. It started trading back here right around the beginning of September. And it got as low as, well, basically about $30, right? It's trading at $277 today. It was down here at 30, and now it's trading $277. LTCN, Litecoin. But when you look at Litecoin itself, Litecoin was down here at $40 and now it's up to $70. It does not justify this huge upswing. I don't know what's causing it, but what I get the feeling's causing it. There's only 2,000 of these traded a day. 2,000 of these. Okay, so if someone wants to buy it and there's no one to sell it, it just pushes the price up higher. Now look at it. In one day it dropped from 140 down to 70. It had a 50% drop in one day. So let's say it drops 50% in one day. Maybe it drops 50% tomorrow. 280, it'll be back here at 140, and then again. It could be down here to 70. Do not touch this. Do not buy this. Do not buy Litecoin. You can buy regular Litecoin, but don't buy this trust right here. Do not buy this. This is crazy. It's at $280. We'll come back and look at this in future episodes. I bet this is down below $100 in no time. I bet it comes down here to this 50-day moving average, which is, $50, $60. From $270 to $60. If I could short it, I would short it, but they don't have any shorts on this. And no, I'm not saying to go out and short Litecoin. Litecoin's only at $70. Don't touch this. I just want you to be aware of this so when we talk about it in the future. Now, if you like this kind of stuff, we're going to talk more about this. Subscribe to my channel because we'll come back here and we'll talk about this when it's under $100. Right now, it's at $277. Do not trade this. Do not touch this. Danger, danger, danger. This is the Grayscale Litecoin Trust. They go crazy when they first come on. Now, is Grayscale going to get a trust for every cryptocurrency out there? They may. They're making a lot of money on them. And I like Grayscale. Nothing against them. You do pay a premium for them. If you were in their GBTC, their Bitcoin Trust, Bitcoin's at 1,800, but you're probably paying closer to 2,000 in their trust. But it trades right. It mimics it. It's kind of a derivative of Bitcoin. It'll mimic it. This is a derivative of Litecoin, LTCN. This one I don't get. If you know why this is at $280, please comment and tell me. I have no idea why this is at $280. 2 months ago it was at $35 and now it's at $280. Litecoin did not make that type of move. So if you know why this is shot up to $280, leave a comment for me because I don't know. I don't. I really don't. Okay, one more. Let's look at one more. Okay, here's the Bitcoin Cash one. Now, this one, once again, started about the same time as Litecoin, and you could have got it down here at $4 just 2 months ago. We're already up to $17.50. Now, a good place to have bought it would have been down here around $10 at this 50-day moving average at the beginning of November. We're at November 18th. You've already had a 75% return on your investment. Now, these are great trading vehicles. Great because you can get in and out of them. They trade just like a stock. BCHG, this is Bitcoin Cash. That's at $17.50. I would not be a buyer here. It gets down here to this $11. Yeah, I'm looking at getting back in. Once again, this is gambling. This is pure gambling. But that's what I am. I'm a stock market gambler. I don't give financial advice. I am strictly a gambler. Now, these are some of the trusts that are put out by Grayscale. These are the Grayscale trusts. And they have for Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. There's 4 of them right now. So they're just trading vehicles I want you to be aware of. I am not in any of them right now. I sold my GBTC probably too early. I know I did. It's already up $2 from where I got out at. So I sold that too early, but I'll get back in there. It'll go up to 30 and it'll pull back. Okay, maybe it goes up to 30. I don't know. I think Bitcoin's on a tear right here. I think it's got the FOMO going. Don't worry about missing out. There's other coins that you can trade while you miss out on the Bitcoin. Some of them are going to come down to around their 50-day moving average, and that's where I take a shot at them. Don't chase Bitcoin up here. Okay, let it go. Just let it go. You don't want to be the bag holder. Let someone else be the bag holder. You're a trader, and I want to make you a smart trader. And if I can do that, if I can help you, then I've done my job. So what we're looking at today is Bitcoin FOMO. Now, if you like this type of stuff, subscribe to my channel. If you want to know how I look at charts, go to stockmarketgambler.com, put in your name and email. I'll send you all my secrets. I'll send them to you for free. Okay, that's all I got today. We're going to talk more tomorrow. I hope you're a subscriber to the channel. Get out there, do some trading. I'm Tall Mike.